All right, and we're rolling. What's up? Back at it again with another vintage stock video. You know, the last one, real quick, new camera. How y'all like it? Looking good? Can you see everything about me? Let me know what you think. Anyways, you know what it is. We're going back to vintage stock. We're gonna go to a different one because the last one, the one closest to me, kind of stinks. Not the best selections, not the best vintage stock, if you will. Fuck. This one's a little more on the south side. You know, same goal as last time. Just gonna beef up the collection a little bit. I'm gonna try to spend about $25 probably. Take a look, see what they got. I was gonna go to the one on the west side, further into the old countryside. But that one's just a little bit further. I figured I'd save that for the next time. Just hit what's closest first. So tag along with me. You're sitting up front. In the car. Gonna go hit. Actually gonna go get an energy drink. You know, can't break the ritual. Gonna go get an energy drink. Say what's up to the ladies at the gas station. Then I'm gonna go to the old vintage stock. Don't need gas this time though, thankfully. Sorry if the lighting's a little bad, or it might turn out good because it is a little cloudy today. It's been raining. Been raining where I'm at. Okay. I wish I was filming this. There's like a bunch of homeless people near me. I went and got my Monster, you know, like normal, like typical. And bro, there was this guy under the bridge and he looked like the I think his name's Frankie, that dude from the meme. He's like, okay guys, let's do some dancing. He looked like that, and he was under the overpass, and I was driving by and he was like trying to like juke out people, like pretending to jump in front of their fucking cars. And bro, he got really close to mine, scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Alright, made it to the vintage stock. God, this is a terrible angle. Made it to the vintage stock. As you can see, there it is. A little bit better of a location, if you ask me. Doesn't look as ghetto, but that's just me. It's still cringy as shit to like film in places, so like, I'm gonna keep it on the DL, but I'll see what footage I can get. Yeah, like I said, everything's a lot more organized and colorful than the last place. Definitely well lit. You know, for a minute I was checking out, so, you know, sometimes you can find some good accessories, kind of random shit in these little grab bags that they got. You know, I don't have a ton of like retro consoles either. I think the oldest thing I have is like an N64, because that's kind of the oldest thing that I was exposed to. So like, I'll check that section out here on occasion. They didn't have a whole lot going on today though. A lot of like NES and a few Sega Saturn games, things like that. The PS1 section, again, did catch my eye though. They did have a decent selection. What I call a decent selection is anything that's just not a ton of sports games, to be honest. And it's weird too. I've always hated it too with their DS games. They put this like generic ass packaging on them and like take off the box art, but they keep the box, but they take the box art out. So it's just like, it makes it so confusing to find what fucking game you want. I don't know who approved that, but and Wii games are Wii games. I kind of have the few that I grew up playing that if I get nostalgic for, I might plug in every once in a while, but for the most part, not a ton of good looks. You know what I mean? They did have a copy of Excitebike 64. The copy was pretty beat up though, so I just put that one back. Maybe look for a better copy next time. And they did have a dance aerobics game for the SNES or NES. Can't tell which one's which. That looked a little interesting. Maybe I should get into that. Maybe next video I'll be doing some dance exercises. All right, not bad, not bad. I was in there for about like 20 minutes. My fucking GoPro hates me. You're in my pocket most of the time. I was just filming. Yeah, I got some good shots, I think. There was probably like 2 different couples of 2 and then like 2 dudes wandering around by themselves, kind of like me. This one is a lot cooler. They do have a pretty decent selection here. I kind of forgot about this one. Like when I looked it up, I realized where it was at, but it didn't click in my mind which one this one was. Again, kind of same vein. They don't have a ton of like used vintage stuff. Like, I mean, of course they have tons of used video games, movies, and like the plain used stuff, but I mean like some vintage stocks like almost look like a garage sale. It's like just tons of random shit, you know what I mean? This one didn't have a ton of random shit, but you can tell whoever owns the store like really cares about how it looks, how it functions. Everybody's always super nice in there. Again, got a few goodies, got a few gems. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back to the house and we'll go from there. All right, and we're back home, we made it. Praise Jubas. Interesting little outing to say the least. Vintage stock was successful, not too bad. Very nice, clean store. Not really fitting for the area. Very fun environment, I should say. Enough about crackheads trying to jump in front of my car. Enough about the road. What did I get? What kind of gems did I find today? Anyways, got this one up. First things first. Like I said in the first one, grew up playing Spec Ops Airborne Commando. Pretty decent game. And then in the last video, I found Spec Ops Stealth Patrol. So that's 2 of the several. I don't know how many they made. Anyways, I'll check here in a second. But anyways, third and pickup of the day today. Spec Ops Covert Assault. Stealth Patrol, the one that I got last time, was the first one. And then there were a few for the Dreamcast. And then it goes games. Spec Ops. The first one was Windows. Second one doesn't say. Third one. Okay, yeah, the first one that came out for the PlayStation was Stealth Patrol, the one that I got last time. Ranger Elite. I need that one. Then it goes Covert Assault, the one that I got today. And then it goes Airborne Commando. Interesting. So there's a few in between that I need to get. This is the one of the middle ones that I need, so I guess I need Ranger Elite now. Being again, nasty little game case right here. You can get a little Slip and Jimmy in there. You know, a little 2 in the corner, 1 in the disk drive. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, the case is a little busted, but that's all right. Little nick in the corner right there. It's been played, but a little rough. I doubt you'll be able to tell, but it's not too bad. I had $5.99 to the total. Let me see if I can find a trailer for this one as well.
Recognizing that I volunteered as a ranger, fully knowing the hazards of my chosen profession, I will always endeavor to uphold the prestige, honor, and high esprit de corps of my ranger regiment.
Did I put the wrong one in the last one? Or is this just like very similar? This just might be very similar. I mean, shit, I'm on board though. Again, just another dude going, hoorah, hoorah. Fight for your country, dude. Hoorah, hoorah, man. Let's go. Trying to rack up the Spec Ops at this point, I guess. Grew up with the first one. Knew that I liked that one. I'm assuming this one will be fantastic as well. You know what I mean? Let's see. Price charting on this guy. Let me see if I got a good deal. Okay, complete. 688. I did good. It's worth about $1 more. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. Again, not looking for a profit, but it helps when it comes naturally, you know. Take a look next at, let me see. I didn't look this up in the store. Again, I'm not price checking or getting on Google or nothing like that. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm just now finding out. Let me see. Okay, I think I got the first one. Okay. Anyways, again, throwing it back a little bit. Let me just go get this one too. All right. Had this game in middle school, I want to say. That sounds about right. Anyways, really cool driving racing game. But what I like about it, you can make money by just kind of dipping and dodging cars in and out of traffic. And you don't necessarily have to do a bunch of missions either. You can just kind of set your cruise on, drive around, rack up some points. You can go test drive, obviously. Very cool cars. You can walk around, do a bunch of cool shit. This game case is weird as fuck. Got test drive, off-road for PS1. All these are PS1 games today. This one's in like this weird plastic case. I need to look. I'm assuming this is just like a secondhand replacement case, but it has the manual and everything in it. So I don't know. Maybe this was like for some cheaper games or something. Because they had this one and the Platinum Hits one, but I don't have any Platinum Hits. And I'd be damned if I'm starting today. I'd be damned if I put that ugly green in my collection today. I'll take this before I take that. Cleaner than the first one. Cleaner than the first one. Not too shabby. And as cringe as it may be, not only do I like the series, but the cover has a damn Hummer on it, dude. I drive a Hummer. Again, as cringy as it sounds. But I was like, dude, best of both worlds. Test drive with the Hummer? Gotta get that. Let me see. So the first test drive came out for Atari. Jesus Christ. Then you had Test Drive 2 for SNES, Sega Genesis. Test Drive 3 for DOS. Okay, Test Drive Off-Road. Hell yeah, this one is the first of the franchise that went to like PlayStation and shit, you know. So that's cool. Let me see if I can find the trailer. I bet the trailer's pretty cool. Slang from late 90s. Hang on. As if. Bling bling. Booyah. That shit crunk. And hella fly. Talk to the hand. This shit is hella fly though. On God. Looks hella fly. Looks hella fly. As if bling bling. Booyah bitchin'. All right, let me see. Anyways. Back to the topic. Back to the topic at hand. Let me go to the test drive first one. Let me see if I got a good deal. Granted, I did get the shitty case. Okay. Complete $546. Took a little L on this one. But that's okay. That's all right. We made $1 last time. I'll lose $1 this time. I'm just going to move on to the next game. Same predicament with the first one. I see a test drive. I see a Hummer. I got to buy it. Next up, we got Test Drive Off-Road 2. 2. I know, right? 1 and 2. Look at me. Ballin'. For $7.99? Dude, come on. How can I say no? Let's take a look. Oh. Boah. Complete, but at what cost? For codes and tips on Accolade Games, call 1-800-454-HINT.
You're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable.
Damn.
Please contact customer care for assistance. Message.
I was too late. And then somebody sharpied on here. Hi? Yeah, both these are made by Accolade too? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, and then this one is made by Eden and Atari. So, different developers, same game. Let me see here. Test Drive, Off-Road. Interesting. Then it went Test Drive 4 for PlayStation. What the fuck? Where the fuck is Test Drive Off-Road 2? Oh, this is called Test Drive 4x4. Okay, cool. Test Drive 2 does have an official trailer.
Off-roaders.
20 vehicles. Better be some Hummers. I see a Hummer. I'm sold. That's all it takes. Hummer exclusive, only to include the world famous Hummer. I'm glad I'm repping strong. Bro, I'm gonna have to plug this shit in. Let's see. Complete. Goes for 744. Not bad. Minus some points for the busted ass game case, but you know what? That's okay. Hell yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So that's been my haul so far today. 3 more for the thumbnail. 3 more. Talk to the hand in games. Booyah. I think that's been our adventure. Got some fun games. Can't wait to stare at them on my shelf. Should have some Colorado videos coming up. When this video drops, I'll be in Colorado on my way home with tons of content for you. Make sure to follow me on anything and everything at EXX47. And make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And let me know if there's anywhere else other than Vintage Shock you'd like to see me go. Anyways, appreciate it. Thanks.